Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
Elimination Chamber match, and is for the Raw Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
It's Elimination Chamber time, guys. Are you ready?
You should know better than to ask me that, Cole. I'm always ready for the Elimination Chamber. I just hope these 6 superstars are ready, because this will be about as brutal as it gets.
I can't believe this match. I can't believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules.
And her
That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
Bliss.
5 feet of fury. Guys, plenty of intrigue surrounding this Elimination Chamber match.
And perhaps the most intriguing question at this point is which pod will open last. That's the pod you would think that likely houses the eventual winner of this match.
You gotta wonder what's going through this superstar's mind inside that ominous structure.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
Uh-oh, the field is starting to fill up inside the Elimination Chamber.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, you are actually dancing to Sasha's music right now.
I know, I gotta download this from my iPad.
Do you not understand what perils faces Sasha coming up?
I understand that, but much like Sasha Banks, I'm excited about the moment. Listen, we are witnessing history here.
Listen, Byron, Sasha's odds in this match are about as good as yours of landing a date after the show.
Sasha Banks getting set for the chamber.
There's more heavy metal enveloping this ring than there is in my MP3 player. And guys, that's a lot of metal.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Guys, they're here! The wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies! Oh, my night is made!
Well, Byron, relationships are all about ratios. Maybe you'll get a date with one of them finally.
Huh?
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same. This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Here we go, guys. Elimination Chamber match coming up.
And in a match like this, it's not just about who's the most dominant superstar, but the luck of the draw is also so incredibly important.
I can't believe this match. I can't believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible. And you know, looking back at Asuka and Bayley's time at NXT, Asuka was an up-and-coming force while Bayley was the flag bearer of NXT.
Yeah, until she ran into the buzzsaw known as Asuka. Bayley became the past. The time for hugs overstayed its welcome, and it turned to time for kicks to the skull. Introduced by Eric Bischoff back in 2002, the Elimination Chamber combines pieces of Royal Rumble, Hell in a Cell, Survivor Series, and War Games matches.
Corey, you articulated how Bayley ran into a buzzsaw. That opened the gate to a surprising shift in personality atop the NXT women's division.
Yeah, a shift from the huggable to the downright fearful. Bayley represented everything a NXT Women's Champion should be, but Asuka redefined it through domination.
That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
With an endearing personality and affectionate demeanor, Bayley can appear to be a pushover, but that might be exactly what she wants you to think.
Well, both sides of that coin are true. I would be very accepting of a Bayley hug outside of competition, but I would do all I can to avoid one in a match.
And now it's Bayley on her heels. Picking up Byron's wishful thinking of actually getting a hug from Bayley. It's true that in the confines of a match, Bayley's loving hug soon turns into a devastating Bayley to belly. Will she win it here?
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Bayley quickly getting the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Ooh, what impact.
Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this.
We know it's a tall task, but Corey, what does one have to do to best Asuka?
I don't know. To be perfectly honest with you, I do not know. Few people have an answer to what Asuka's actually capable of. She's got striking abilities. She's got submission ability. It's been nearly impossible to solve Asuka to this point.
Back now inside the ring.
Returning back to strategy against Asuka, I still don't have an answer because there is none. But as far as Asuka's success, she just needs to keep doing what she's been doing since her arrival. She has such a deep arsenal of maneuvers, any of which can end a match at any time.
You know, I'm actually glad to see that you don't have an answer for once, Corey.
Oh, wow. Banks got pounded there.
Yeah, the boss is in trouble.
And the DDT!
The Elimination Chamber is the ultimate in elimination-based combat. The Chamber debuted in 2002 and has housed some of the most grueling battles in sports entertainment. Championships have been decided within its unforgiving steel confines, and careers have been altered.
Bayley, what is she looking for here?
On the corner!
Oh my gosh! Asuka needs a miracle.
The Elimination Chamber was unleashed at the 2002 Survivor Series. Two superstars begin the match, while the remaining competitors wait in shatterproof pods. She goes for the cover. That wasn't even close to...
Not yet.
Oh, what impact! Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Beautiful technique.
Corey, you followed Asuka's career. What does her opponent have to be careful of in this match tonight?
Well, it sounds almost impossible, but you can't be intimidated by Asuka. She can be absolutely mesmerizing in the ring. You can ask any woman on the roster.
She goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Double axe handle smash. Talking about Asuka's intimidating aura, Corey. Her reputation precedes her, but if you study and stay focused, you may shock the world.
Yeah, for sure, Micah. You have to psych yourself into believing you are fighting only Asuka in this one match. You're not fighting a record-setting streak. Take the match one move at a time.
Bayley's legs looking feeble. She could be on her way out of this one. This six-man match may have taken it all out of her.
Simply put, the Elimination Chamber is career-altering. And if you ask me, we're watching her deconstruction happen right in front of our eyes.
It's obvious when watching. She goes for the cover. 2! And the shoulder's up.
Just needs to do more damage.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Nailed it. She dodges that one. Hey, Byron, just like you. We recognize Sasha Banks' overwhelming confidence. Look at this. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Still too fresh.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. She's looking at it.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Peanuts cover here.
Look at her go.
2. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
I've been told that it's impossible for a superstar to describe the anxiety and anticipation of waiting inside the shatterproof glass pods and be the next combatant released into the chamber. We've seen superstars do everything they can to avoid entering the match, and then we've seen superstars who've come out of the pod like they were fired from a cannon.
And Bayley evades that one.
There have been so many incredible moments from the battles that have been waged inside the Elimination Chamber. Corey, earlier you talked about when a superstar exits their pod and enters the Elimination Chamber match. One superstar's entry into the chamber that I'll always remember is Kurt Angle's at 2006's New Year's Revolution.
Kurt Angle entered the chamber without any fear and without any hesitation. The Olympian was focused on taking out whoever was in front of him, and that's exactly what he did. The decorated champion handed out belly-to-back suplex after another like he was handing out gifts to kids at Christmas. Angle was a walking suplex machine. The list of superstars who have survived the Elimination Chamber reads like a voting ballot for induction into the WWE Hall of Fame. Superstars have clashed inside the chamber in singles and tag team action, but there are some individuals who have survived more Elimination Chamber matches than the rest of the WWE locker room.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Let's look at some of the names who survived the brutality of the Elimination Chamber. Y2J, Chris Jericho looks like she wants to win early. She's looking to get out of here with a win early. Not yet.
The head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now. You gotta believe this one's over. Carmella just barely got out of the way.
An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017. It's actually the only rule. A superstar must defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission inside the ring itself. If a competitor tries to attempt a pinfall on the elevated floor that connects the ring to the sides of the chamber, the referee will not begin their count. Otherwise, it's anything goes inside the Elimination Chamber.
The shoulders are down. An easy kick out there.
As a former dancer and cheerleader, you know Carmella's going to be light on her feet out there.
During our broadcast, we discussed the importance of strategy and how a superstar approaches a specific type of match. Make no mistake about it, when WWE passed the ruling that superstars could only defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission in the ring, as opposed to anywhere inside the chamber as it was before, that had an influence on how superstars approach the chamber match.
You always need to have your bases covered. If a superstar attempts a pinfall or locks in a submission outside the ring, but within the walls of the Elimination Chamber, it won't be acknowledged by the official. When it comes to eliminating an opponent by pinfall or submission, it can only take place within the ring.
When we talk about the Elimination Chamber and how its evolution is coming,
She goes for the cover.
And Carmella avoids the early pin.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
beautiful technique.
Wow, she's fought. Can she keep her down? The 2002 Elimination Chamber introduced a new form of brutality to WWE. Triple H defended his World Heavyweight crown against Rob Van Dam. Kane.
The horrible one.
Oh, nice suplex.
Bayley can end it here.
Maybe Wood.
Here's the cover for the win.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
She's got back elbow.
Did you see that? It does not look good for Carmella here.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. The leg is... Oh!
You gotta believe this one's over. Bang! Bringing it back into the ring.
Dodges that one. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
I see where she's going with this.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
She goes for the cover. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
Carmella.
It's super kick.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Here we go for the win. 2 and a near fall.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
She got her with a reversal. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Close quarters. What a strike. Just a step quicker, it looks like. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom.
Nailed it. We're looking at complete domination here.
Boom, what impact.
Back in from the floor.
She's able to get out of the way there. She wants in one more harsh impact.
Bad news for Boss.
No, she's too quick for her.
Hooked up.
Back suplex. We're going for the cover. No, a kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom, what impact. Sasha Banks is in.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. And she looked like she had...
There's a pin now. 1, 2. Barely at 2.5.
Dangerous.
201 face breaker.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
Oh, man,
There's the elimination point.
What took them so long?
Ooh, what impact.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
the elbow. forcefully delivered.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break her arm.
Just wearing down the opponent.
Check out Sasha Banks here. Great agility.
This is not where she wants to be. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
Oh, man, she is being absolutely tortured in there. If she wants to be the last woman standing here tonight, she's going to have to get her act together.
The cover.
1, 2. Oh, somehow she just will not give up, Cole. Boom! Beautiful technique.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Back now inside the ring.
Liv Morgan. Oh, nasty impact.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
2-on-1 face breaker.
She's back. Can she end it here?
And that's elimination right there, guys, with an exclamation point, no less.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Bankrupt. That right there is why they call.
Here's the cover. 2. She got the shoulder up in time.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
She looks for it once again.
Nailed it. She's got it now.
And a pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. And Sasha Banks is the winner here. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
She's taking care of business. That's a woman on a mission. Look at her go. And last but not least,
Here is your winner and new Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.